All right, we are live. What's going on, T-Shirt Millionaires? I'm Charles Smith III, the host of the T-Shirt Millionaires live show. And today I got my brother with me. This is Rich from Hustle Ninjas. Y'all know who Rich is, man. And me and my bro, we always be chopping it up, you know what I'm saying, about business, ideas, all types of different stuff. And so we recently have come across, all this whole AI wave and how it can apply to business and your T-shirt brand. And we just want to go ahead and have an open conversation because me and him, I told a lot of people, but me and him is the only one who I knew that was mind blown. You know what I'm saying? Like when we talked about it, he was mind blown. And that's the same way I felt when I found about it. And so I know this is going to be an amazing conversation. And we just live in a powerful time. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and hit the button for this intro. And then we're going to have a good conversation about AI, artificial intelligence, with my guy, Rich. All right, many blessings, T-shirt millionaire. So look, we already got a couple people tapped in. Sam, many blessings to you. I appreciate you, family. And then we got Jerry Mosley. Many blessings, many blessings. I appreciate you. So my guy, dog, Rich, AI, artificial intelligence, man. There's a lot of tools out there. First off, I just want to get your thoughts, man. Like, how you feeling about this AI stuff lately, man?
Man, honestly, like I love it. I started off as being able to draw, being able to I grew up on Photoshop and Illustrator and all that. And over time, it's I think I'm more accepting than a lot of people.
Right.
Over time I've realized how far technology has advanced and it's hard for me to over time I realized I don't need to draw from scratch. I started using elements from these types of different design places, and then when the AI came in, I'm like, man, I can use a whole thing right here and include that in this piece of art, man. It's just honestly, it's mind blowing. I don't even know what to say. It's been a few weeks now, and I still can't even articulate the right words to be able to use this new tool in business in general.
Right, right. I remember the one thing that you ended up saying, the phrase that I remember that you said when we were talking the first time about it, is like you felt like you was overstimulated. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And for me, bro, I felt the same way because I felt like it almost felt like I was supercharged. You know what I'm saying? Like I had like a million ideas. I was like, I can do this, and that. And one thing that I know, as an entrepreneur, that's like a disaster when it comes down to just you're putting your mind and energy on too many things. And so I really, bro, I had to meditate and pray about it, you know what I'm saying? And be like, okay, what's the right way for me to go? And so, the whole goal today, y'all, is we just gonna have a fun conversation. I just want to go ahead and just tell you that this is a powerful time that we live in. The tools, this AI stuff, I don't know where it's going to go and where it's going to take us, but I know it's right now. It's extremely powerful. When I first came across it, it feels a little bit scary. It's like, I don't know what this is, but I think that it's going to be something that as entrepreneurs, we can really use to be able to boost our business. And so me and Rich, we're just going to talk about some ideas today. I think, bro, when you agree that it's not just the AI by itself, but it's the creativity that kind of goes with it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it still needs direction. Even though it's like AI, it's not gonna, just come up with read what you're thinking. You still gotta figure out what to make it think. So I mean, it's still a whole lot of direct, your creativity is not destroyed. You still gotta figure out, say if we wanted a ninja drawing, we still gotta figure out if we wanted cartoonish, we wanted this type of style. So you still gotta have a vision to even allow it to create the vision.
Right. Absolutely. I agree. So Scorpio, hey, many blessings, my brother. He said both of you brothers are genius, so this will take it to the next level. I got mad love for you both. I appreciate you, Scott. Thank you a ton, family. All right, so listen, let's go ahead. Where we want to start, bro? We want to start with chat, and we want to start with Midjourney. Like, what you want to do?
We can start with chat, but while y'all are in here, we got Sam, we got Cedric. Y'all let us know. So I got Midjourney pulled up. I think Charles got ChatGPT pulled up. So let me know what y'all want to see, man. We can type it in. We can actually get some art done live. So
right. So what I think would be real cool, bro. This is what we can do. So so this is what I want y'all to do in the chat. I want you to type in a piece of art that you would want to see. Like type in some type of artwork that you would want to see. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna create the artwork for it. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take ChatGPT and we're gonna create some marketing tools to be able to
Cool.
push the art. All right. So that's what we're gonna do. I think that's gonna fire. So we waiting for y'all. We want you to go ahead, put in the chat, come up with an idea of what you would want to see. It can be something related to your brand, it could be something off the wall. Go ahead and give some ideas so we can go ahead and do this. So we're gonna wait it out a quick second. In the meantime, let's see. So I think I have it up. I got it pulled up. All right, we got one. So we're gonna rock with this. I appreciate you, Dustin. So first one, Rich, we got a Jamaican samurai. That's fire, bro.
Jamaican samurai.
Fire,
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead. And I appreciate the rest. We got a black butterfly, a military mom holding a gun, a black woman with locks sitting on the couch working on the laptop, poker players with the peace sign. So that's fire. So let's go ahead and do that. I like the Jamaican samurai. Let's do that one, bro. So go ahead and pull it up, and we can rock out with that one.
All right, so we rolling with Midjourney first.
Yeah. Let's roll with Midjourney first.
Let's see.
All right, and I appreciate the rest of y'all. I said, let's go, Champer in the building. I appreciate you, Mingo, Azteca, a brown skinned woman superhero. That's fire. We could do that one too. Boutique owner with a crown. That's fire. And then we got Tracy, military mom with a gun. I think that's hard too. All right, so let's you got it up. Okay, cool. So I'm about to pull it up on the screen. All right, so we in the program right now. All right, so my guy, he pulled it up and he went in and he typed in Jamaican samurai. All right, so he typed in Jamaican samurai. All right, and and what I would say, Rich, is like do Jamaican samurai and then like let's type there we go. Put in like a few different types of things that we can put in there and let's see what it comes up with. So let me see. Is there a way I can make this like the full screen? Yeah, here we go. All right, cool. So we're gonna pull this up. So the very first one up top. All right, so Rich is going in and he's creating a whole bunch of stuff based off of Jamaican samurai. So he's putting in, he just put Jamaican samurai. So this, that's hard. That's hard, bro. So he put Jamaican samurai. Now tell me, y'all, this is the powerful thing. Like, who you gonna have? Like, where would you find this online? You know what I'm saying? Or how would you be able to get a graphic designer to go ahead and get this, put together for you this quick? So that's fire, bro. So that's the first Jamaican samurai that you ended up putting together. Let's go ahead and see what the next one is.
Yeah, so what I mean by like you still gotta be creative in the way that you type too. It's like, so we just typed in Jamaican samurai. Like imagine if like this right here is like a photorealistic image, but imagine we wanted something a little more cartoony. Then we started typing in like Pixar style, cute, and like this is like, man, this is looking like a comic book, or like something that you can use in like, I don't know, it's just like a whole cartoon character, right? And that's dope. Like I love that bottom right. And what gets really crazy is you can create a different variation of it, or if you like the one on the bottom right, you can tell it to upscale it to, turn it into more, high quality. But at the same time, when it comes to a t-shirt design, we really can't use these photorealistic designs all the time. So I figured out the word sticker kind of makes things a little more flat and it turns into more of a vector.
Right.
So like on this top left, like this is something we can use as a sticker. Or we can really simplify the design and start using it as a t-shirt design. So you can't even type in the word like vector style because vector does not turn into this. So the word sticker has been like a real good solid word to flatten the actual image down. But if you want to turn this into like a whole character, I've learned the word 6 panels, or like it only did 4 panels, but the word panels actually like comes up with different variations. Now we got like a whole family of like Jamaican samurais right here. And that's pretty dope, bro.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So like, think about the use cases when it comes down to this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, number one, my guy, he put like the sticker idea in, but let's talk about like, okay, you can use it for stickers. If you want, you can use it for t-shirt. You can use it for journals. You can use it for backpacks. You can use it for books. And the beautiful thing about this type of art as well is like, we're just showing you the artwork. Then you take the artwork and you can go ahead and put fonts with it and all types of different stuff. So, that's real powerful too, bro. So you want to, so we have one more. Let's see if we have, let's see if we can. So say it looks like Moana style, rich. That's fire, bro. So let's see if we can find something else. We got a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. Caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. Let's try that out. So we're gonna go ahead and let me see if I can bring this back on the screen. All right, cool. Let's rock with it.
What is it? Caterpillar.
A caterpillar. So yeah, and I ain't good at spelling, bro.
So
CATERPILLAR. We just, you know what I'm saying, creative internet guys, man. You know, we do our thing, you know, when it comes to spelling, you know, that's kind of off sometimes. That's okay though. All right. So what did oh man, you put Jamaican war zone. All right, cool.
Yeah, so I'm about to get a little more creative, like
yeah, that's
still
hard.
talking.
All right, cool.
All right, so we got caterpillar transform into a butterfly. So it's not exactly the fastest thing, but you know, the results still come out pretty crazy.
All right, so we'll see. So it's loading up. It's like at 62%. And so caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. Maybe try this, Rich. If you do like caterpillar turning into a butterfly in transition or something like that. Like say or caterpillar pillar turning into butterfly in the sky. Try maybe that. Or transitioning in the sky into a butterfly in the sky. Yeah, let's see how that works. Let's see what that does.
Y'all hear my super loud keyboard?
That's how you was typing on that video for that Black Friday, bro. You know, that's how them keys was talking in. All right, so oh my bad. Let me bring it back up. All right, so that one is that okay? Yeah, so I think this one is gone. It's kind of got the transition in there.
Yeah, you gotta find the right words for this.
Yeah. So yeah, that's hard. So yeah, that's fire. Cause it's like it looks like the one on the left, the top left, and the bottom left, like it is transitioning. You got the wings coming out. All right, so let me see what's going on in the chat. Oh, and then Anton, he said metamorphosis. So yeah, that's probably another word. So, you know, just like we talked about, y'all, like it's really about the types of words that you use. You know, you might put something in and it might be what you want. It might be a little bit off, right? And so it's all about how you structure the sentences. And that's really the powerful thing about it, right? As you start structuring stuff different way, you know, you get different output. So
yeah, I mean, the thing is too, like I couldn't spell caterpillar, but you want me to spell metamorphosis.
Hey, well, here it is right here, bro. It's right here. Oh, but that looks fire though, bro. Hold on. That look hard. That looks fire. Let's see what it does.
Yeah, so this it's like some on this top left might come out the way we wanted it to be.
Yeah, yeah. So what I want y'all to do is so we'll wait for it to load up. All right, so listen, y'all, when you look at this, number 1 is in the top left, number 2 is the top right, number 3 is the bottom left, number 4 is the bottom right. Which one do y'all like the best? Out of all 4 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one you like the best? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Oh, I can't see the chat. Where we at?
Yeah, we got peace. So I'm waiting for them to tap in. So somebody said, okay, somebody said 4. They like 4 the best. We got 2. We got 3. All right, 4, 4, 1, 4. So it's spread out. You know what I'm saying? It's different stroke for different folks. So that's cool. Like, so, you know, also Rich, he put down there, he put metamorphosis too. You know what's interesting though, bro? I mean, is metamorphosis that only got to do with caterpillars? Let me type this in. or butterflies, metamorphosis.
So I typed in variation for number 2 and then it gave us like you know, a few different.
You did a variation of it.
No. So this one I just typed in metamorphosis.
Okay, that's interesting. So metamorphosis, it says the definition in an insect or amphibian, the process of transformation from an immature from a form to an adult form. So I guess I mean, I guess it's just interesting that it ended up using the butterfly. Nonetheless, so those are like fire designs. You know what I'm saying? So let's think about like niches of people or who like what type of people would like these designs. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if we came back over, right, and we talked about like different designs for the black samurai, Jamaican samurai, you know, obviously like a Jamaican that likes maybe, he's into like martial arts, or even like a martial artist who just has, affinity for multiple people doing the martial arts, like multiple races and ethnicities. Anything else come to mind for you when you think about Jamaican?
Man, I wasn't even listening. I'm over here just like,
You trying to create stuff. All right,
I
cool.
forgot you was even there.
Nah, you good. So that's that. And then when it comes down to like when it comes down to the butterfly and the caterpillar, I mean, obviously people who like butterflies or caterpillars, people who like insects, maybe people who like, they might take photography of like close birds and insects and stuff like that. Those are some niches. So I got ChatGPT up. Let me see. If I go to if I pull it up, right? So here's ChatGPT, right? And so we talked about, what we talked about is, and we said, how can we go ahead and create something? But then what about the marketing for it? So I mean, I asked the question, right? I said, what type of, people would like that? So, what I'm gonna say what characteristics would a buyer have that likes that would appeal to a Jamaican samurai? And I spelled Jamaican wrong somewhere. Where am I wrong at? Is it because there's not a caps? Jamaican. All right, cool. All right. So it's pulling stuff up. So first thing is just like I had no idea. You know what I'm saying? So it's giving me an idea of maybe what type of characteristics it would like. So it said it's unlikely that the buyer would, and then it stopped. Would you see this, bro?
What is it? It's unlikely that buyer would exist who would appeal to a Jamaican samurai.
As the concept of a Jamaican individual embracing the culture of the practices of Japanese samurai warriors is culturally incongruous and historically inaccurate idea. So,
It don't matter.
so,
Hey, let me just continue with it. All right, so let's type in give me a story. Give me a short story about a Jamaican samurai that would appeal to a 5-year-old.
Samurai that would appeal to a 5-year-old. All right, cool. So hold on. So it's bugging. And this is one thing with Chat GPT, like it gets bought, so it looks like the server's down. So we might have to cut this experiment short. Oh, here we go. So okay, cool. Let's just type that in and let's see if it even goes through. So that's one thing too, y'all, about Chat GPT is so many people are using the platform that you'll have times where it's down. Okay, so sounds good. Here, let me try one more time. Let's see if it gives us anything.
I'm about to give you a whole plate, but we need the story first of all.
Right. So, dang. Here, so I'm gonna try. Yeah, this is the part about it. We're currently processing too many requests. Try again later. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come off of here, and then we'll see what we could do in a few minutes. I'm gonna play with it behind the scenes to see if anything pops up. But right now, it looks like the server is overloaded. Like I keep refreshing it, now it says forbidden. So this is how that right there is a testament of how hot it is right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like they said they launched a new paid version of Chat GPT to avoid the issue. So here, let me say Chat GPT paid.
All right, give me the screen back so I can give them a whole play.
Okay, go ahead. All right, so let me add that. All right, go
All
ahead.
right, so it's a little rough. It's a little rough, but so what you can do is once you get the Chat GPT, you can ask it for a whole storyline, and you can you can take that whole concept, you can get like the title from there, you can take the characters from Midjourney, and then you can literally start off like a whole new product or even a whole brand just based off of these two ideas. So I took the background that I made separate from the actual character itself. Obviously, I ain't got time to be removing the background on the character, but once you have this, and then you can pretty much create a whole bunch of pages for like this book, right? This is a whole new children's book about a Jamaican samurai. Maybe he's going through like, you can teach him something about perseverance. You can tell Chat GPT to make it a story about perseverance. But from there, this is where you take it to. Let's see, how do I go to back to over here? All right, put the screen back on.
Go ahead.
And now once you from there, like you can go something like gelato.com and create like a whole photo book and like, pretty much turn a whole few ideas into a whole story, a whole brand, a whole concept just from like a day's worth of work. So it's pretty crazy that you can move like at the speed of light, or you can even, Charles just put me back onto Amazon KDP, so you can even use it for that. And I know y'all see like the ads for like how people can go crazy on KDP, but this is how you can use it to another level. It's just by being able to create the art and directing stories in the right way. So at the end of the day, like you kind of still have to know how to use the tools. The thing is, you kind of have to be a director, but you can't even be a director unless you know how to use it in the first place.
Right. And the other thing is this, family, is like, in addition to what Rich said, like, I think you have to still continue to educate yourself on marketing, on brand building, on business, on advertising. You still need to educate yourself, right? Because you're only going to be able to put into the system what you have, right? So, you're going to be limited to your knowledge. I was listening to a guy, and he ended up putting like some total philosophical thing in Chat GPT. Like it was some philosophical I never even heard of before. I never heard these terms. And I was like, I would never be able to create that way he ended up getting, because I don't know that. That's not my area. So, education, this is only a tool, and it's going to spit out what we feed it, right? So just keep educating yourself on business, on marketing, on advertising, on frameworks. But let me go ahead and I got this, Rich. I'm gonna share the screen. So we ended up saying a storyline, right? So it ended up saying I messed that up. But basically, let's just say this was Jamaican, right? So it said the rise of a reggae star. The story follows a young man named Marcus who grows up in a poverty-stricken neighborhood in Kingston, Jamaica. Despite the hardships he faces, Marcus discovers a talent for music and begins performing on reggae on the streets. As he grows older, he attracts the attention of local musicians who mentor him and help him refine his sound. He eventually gets his big break when a record producer discovers him and offers him a recording contract. With the help of his friends and mentors, Marcus works hard to produce a hit album that becomes a massive success, bringing reggae music to the forefront of the international music scene. Despite the temptations and obstacles that come with fame, Marcus remains true to his roots and continues to use his platform to inspire and uplift those in his community. The story ends with Marcus being recognized as a cultural icon and reggae legend, celebrated for his talent, perseverance, and unwavering commitment. So here's a whole story, right, that ended up getting written about, just a Jamaican storyline. But
turn him to a samurai.
Yeah, I know. I missed the samurai word, but I'll hit that and we'll see if it pops up again. But the other thing that I want to mention is like, okay, we're gonna see about this Jamaican storyline and see if it'll pop up for us or not. But then, okay, here it is. So the warrior journey, right? So now it's typing it out and it's giving us a whole bunch of information. And then in the meantime, while this is right now, somebody mentioned about the pay. I didn't even know about this, bro. So you see, it says ChatGPT users report $42 a month pricing for pro access. So I guess this will be better, right? So that's fire. I'm definitely gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? I use it. It's like one of my everyday tools now. So I think that's dope. So this is writing, right? And you see, it's like the computer is thinking, so it's taking a little bit of time to think. So we'll let it think and we'll let it come back. But what other things you think about this, bro? Like, what's other use cases? Like,
I mean, I think that the thing is, man, for anybody who's even watching or commenting, I know you got like 1,000 different ideas now. I think, like, you know, what was mentioned earlier is being overstimulated, and it's really easy to think about a whole bunch of different things and then not even get anything done. So
not even
that's
get
why, like,
anything done.
yeah.
That's true.
So you really got to simplify and just like start off with one thing, just one thing, complete that project A to Z, and then it's gonna take you a longer way. What's the name of
Yeah.
the software? So Midjourney, MID Journey, and ChatGPT.
Yep. So dang, it started writing, but then it got this whole tech network error again. So it is what it is. You know, we gave you the tools, right?
Yeah.
You know, if it doesn't spit out, at least we gave you one example. It wasn't the right one, but we gave you one. And you know, this is the thing too. Like with that, like that was a story. We could tell the story to rhyme. We could tell the story to be in a specific tone. We can tell the story to have specific types of characters, different types of challenges. Like you can be really specific. And I think the same thing that Rich was talking about earlier when it comes down to like the art, it's the same thing with the Chat GPT as well. The more specific, the better outcome that you'll get, right? So, y'all, it's money making time, man. Listen, y'all entrepreneurs, all y'all shirtpreneur, hustle ninja, t-shirt millionaires, listen, man. If you're not getting to it and you're not utilizing this stuff right now, I really don't know what you're doing, man. You should have emails being written out. You should have social media, you know what I'm saying, getting taken care of. Like, right, you know, you got pictures to make that's pleasing to your audience that can like if you got a niche about dogs or pit bulls, you could make a ton of let's make one with pit bulls, bro. Let's make a picture. Let's say pit bulls. Let's say pit bulls. Let's say miniature pit bulls being carried in the sky by a stork. You know what I'm saying? Miniature pit bulls carried in the sky by a stork. Try that out. Let's see what it do. Let's see where it goes with it. All right. So I'm gonna let you guys share your screen, bro. All right, so I'm gonna add this. All right, cool. All right, the comments is flying in. Somebody said y'all are so dope for sharing. Many blessings to you, family. I learned a lot through y'all. My guy Rich, he inspired me, man. I tried ChatGPT, but always show me his at capacity. Any tricks? Well, somebody just mentioned. Okay, hold on.
I don't know about that, Charles. You're really trying to challenge a computer today.
So the stork, that's what carried the baby, though, right? Ain't that a stork? Stork carries baby. Y'all let me know if I'm right. So, okay, try this, bro. All right, try this. Say stork carrying a pit bull flying through the sky. Hold on. Let's try this. Y'all, this is what it is. This is the wording we got to figure out. So try stork flying through the sky. Holding a sheet in its mouth that is carrying a baby pit bull. Let's try that. Let's see how that works. And y'all see how crazy my mind goes. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all see how, you know, this will really give you an understanding of how your mind think. For real. So let's, while we waiting for that one, Rich, also do like let's do one to say let's do one that says miniature surfers.
What?
Miniature surfers catching waves in a bathtub. Try that. Miniature
Oh, that'd be
surfers,
pretty
taking
cool.
waves
Okay.
in the bathtub.
All right, man. Y'all got the pit bull turn into a whole different animal, man.
Yo, that's not right at all, bro. Right. So we would have to keep playing with this, right? We would have to keep messing with the words to be able to get what we're trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just about, chopping it up. Someone said try nursery stork
Yeah, I
flying
tried
in
this
the
right here.
sky carrying a pit bull. That's a good one. Nursery stork. Thank you, S. Perry.
That's
Nursery
this one right
stork.
here.
That's it. It
Yeah.
worked. Nah, bro. That's a that's a pit bull stork.
Huh?
We want the bird. We want the bird carrying the pit bull in his like in the little bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you said. I ain't the computer. I ain't trying it no more.
Hey, bro. One more thing though.
We're waiting on the miniature surfers.
Hey, try one more time though, bro. Try this one right here on the screen.
Nursery story can. Let me see. Yeah, that's hold on. Yeah, that's this one right here. Nursery story flying in the
That's that
sky.
one. Okay,
Yeah,
got it. Okay, yeah. So yeah, man, it's about trying to figure it out. You got to keep switching stuff around. Midjourney. Flying stork. Someone else said flying stork carrying football wrapped in a blanket. How about a pit bull in a suit with a cigar in its mouth, ordering a gang of the other dogs? Yeah, I did some with lips, and I ended up. All right, let's see what happens.
And what did I do right here? It says waiting to start.
Miniature surfers. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't sure. That one is eating a bird.
Well, y'all persistent, boy.
Yeah. So
Yeah, looks like never ending story.
yeah, never in the story for sure. You see these ones that I ended up putting in is just like super, just they out there, right? But when you try to do just regular stuff, it can be, guy working at a desk on his MacBook, with a window in the background and it's nighttime with the moon shining in, right? You can do stuff like that. So yeah, that's that. Cool. What else you got for this, bro? Anything else?
Man, I mean the sky's the limit, but don't chase the sky though. You gotta start like with the grass or something. You gotta keep it simple. Like,
Yeah.
cause like we said earlier, like you can easily get overstimulated, get distracted, like, and then me too, like, us trying to figure out this stork thing, like I get too into it, like, all right, I'm about to just sit here all day till I get it, and all of a sudden it's the end of the day.
Right. Absolutely. So it'll go on and on and on. So, just make sure, get in there, try it out, test it out, use a niche, don't trip. You go from there. And then somebody said, how do you do the ones with posting with the colors? So you just add your colors in, right? You say which colors that you want to use, and those colors will pop up, right? And then somebody said, I'm so pumped with the opportunity with this. Keep it simple for sure. So yeah, man. I hope that y'all you got some good flavor and some good game from this. When you start playing with the tools, you're gonna be mind blown. We already gave you what the tools are, so feel free to check them out. You got anything else for them, bro?
Man, I don't know, man. I'm pumped too. I'm
All
just
right.
like,
Absolutely.
I think the word of the day is metamorphosis. I don't know. You gotta know how to do it. So,
Absolutely.
you guys gotta
Hey,
transform.
yeah, and absolutely. And someone said, when you have the images, can you own them? You own them if you get a subscription, right? That's how you own it. Is you got to get a subscription. And so, here's the other thing, y'all. Feel free. Like I said, you can go learn it, go do your thing, go check it out. I did a masterclass last week. It's called AI Design Mastery, and I'm doing another one this week, and then the replay from last week is available. So if you want to get more in depth, market research, how you can use it, different stuff like that, feel free to tap in. We'd love for you to be there. We got a Q&A, and then we also got a Discord where the whole community is in and we creating together. So, we're going to go ahead and sign out. I appreciate y'all. Rich, I appreciate you, bro, for, tapping in and rocking with me. And let me know if y'all want to have more videos like this where we come on and we rap about more of this stuff that we find. Let us know, and we can do some more content. But until then, you can see it with your mind's eye. One day you'll be able to see it with your real eyes. Appreciate it, man. Many blessings, T-shirt millionaires.
Hey, it's just me. I'm live. Oh man, Charles done left me hanging. How I get out of here? All right, everybody.